Everyone, welcome to another stream. Okay, we can hear me. Good. I don't know why my desktop sound is not working. What the hell is going on? I'm telling you. You guys cannot hear anything other than me talk, can you? I just did some updates on the PC, so I'm not sure why my desktop sound's not working all of a sudden. 2 seconds. We're gonna have to figure some stuff out, I guess. All right, Kevin. I don't have any desktop sound now for whatever reason. Yeah, like my stream, nobody can hear any background. They can just hear me talking on my mic. That's it. I don't know. You update stuff and it messes with stuff. So I gotta play with my settings, I guess. Oh, look, look, you can see my bed again. My webcam changed again. That's funny. All right, guys, give me a second here. We need the properties. Here. Yeah. I think we need built first. Hey, Carl, how you doing, Matt? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's changed. I don't know why it changes all those damn settings all the time. It did. It does this before. I've had this happen before. My empty beer can sitting there. I didn't wash. I have it zoomed in. No background sounds. Yeah, they can't. Sounds like I'm talking to myself. They can't even hear you. That's a shitty thing. Hey, 6 gonna do, man. Sorry, guys. I gotta fiddle with some stuff. My stream is all messed up. That's pan all the way. There's my webcam anyway. But my desktop sound, that is something else. That. Yeah, it shouldn't, but what's so messed up, 6 gun? Take your time, but go fast. I'm trying, all right? You guys still can't hear any game sound. Oh, should be able to now. Kevin, you should just talk a little bit.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, there we go. I got some desktop sound. Beautiful. I just had to change a setting again, and that setting shouldn't have to be changed because it was never touched in the first place. So, all right.
Did you just upgrade your drivers or something?
No, I just did a restart and update because there was a bunch of issues. But I have my desktop sound, my mic sound, and now I can start some music. I hadn't updated my PC in a while, but I need to do some combine. Hopefully your combine's ready for some corn in a bit.
Yeah, it will be whenever you're ready.
Oh, you're doing sunflowers right now.
I can help you do some corn though.
I gotta do wheat first, I think. Hey, well, turn these down a bit. You got it. There we go. How's that? That should be a little better. That should be better. All right. And do you want to drop some straw? Yeah, no, we already had that. Perfect.
Try to grain cart for you too.
Yeah. Oop. Guess I need it the other way. What? Oh, I put soybeans here. Never mind. I thought I put wheat. I was all ready to bail.
Why is he doing sugar cane? Oh, wow.
I don't know. I see he's got his cornet over there, but I was like, where's his combine? Doesn't have one. He must have sold it for a sugar cane harvester or something.
Oh, I see it. It's a little John Deere.
Oh, he has a little John Deere?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it on his farm over there.
There's an $400 and he has a T560.
Okay. You have a new job, Liam? Right on, man. I have not done a map yet, 6-gun, no. I was slowly converting mails, but it's going to take... converting a map to have it work perfectly is going to take longer than I wanted, so... I think I'm going to focus more on... I'd like to do some buildings, because with the new system and then the patch that will be coming out hopefully this week, it's going to make it so you can make a farm anywhere you want, and so the more buildings we have available, the better. I think Random Sparksy is going to work on placeables too, so that's something I kind of want to do, get some good feedlot stuff in, like beef, as best as I can. I've got some ideas. I'm going to maybe tinker with that tonight, but I guess I got to get a truck to come out here too. I was hoping Satan would come on too, but
I'm not gonna move the truck over here. You're still a ways.
yeah, I got some time anyway. Sell smoke, so I'm right on, man. They pay you $25 an hour for that? Holy man! You actually got to have a decent, like in Canada, you'd have to have a pretty good labor job to make 25, or have experience or school or something. I mean, that's kind of like a starting wage for that, but yeah, like a smoke shop
good.
selling smokes, 25. Be the owner.
Wish I could make $25 an hour doing that.
I'm on salary and I get paid 200 hours a month regardless if I work that or not. That's just what I get paid right now, but we'll see.
Sometimes you probably work way more than that.
No. There's times where I get 350 hours plus. But then in the wintertime, I'm 180 to 200. So in the wintertime, I kind of work those hours, but then yeah, I usually work 150 or 200 plus during the seeding and harvest. But I'm going to keep myself fairly busy this winter. I want to go do some, I'm going to go take some courses at the college. Not really that mechanical, so I'm going to take a small engine course, get a little more knowledgeable. I could work on our tractors, but I want to be able to take some stuff apart. I can take apart a lawnmower engine or my quad engine or my sled engine, but I'd like to have a little more knowledge. You sell darts at school, okay. Maybe not, so it's not necessarily really a job, it's you're kind of doing it. I was waiting for your map, 6-gun. You got that thing converted yet? That'd be a good map to play on. Get some Leaf River going.
Looks like your soybeans are doing a lot better than last time.
Yeah, I lined the whole field this time. You know the thing I forgot though is I forgot to fertilize the other state on my canola, and I think I might have forgot over here too. Well, I'm missing the fertilization state, so I got lime, but then I forgot to fertilize. Look, we got our inspector mod up there. Beautiful.
It makes things a lot easier.
I know. I figured that was the other day. I got on the server and I was like, "Where the hell is that mod?" I put it on and then I looked at it. I hadn't activated it yet, so.
Done that before.
Yeah. I got just some problems. FPS drops while doing any field work. That is interesting. Wonder what would cause that. There's no indication of it at all? Like what's doing it? It should be. I guess I'm probably going to be able to go all the way around the field. I'll save the corn for when your combine's ready, because we'll probably need two guys on it. But oh, that's only 3 FPS drop. That's not bad. So what do you need help with? If you need any help, I might be able to help you. I can't guarantee that. You're more of the mapper guy than I am, so. Like I've got sell points figured out. A couple other things, but
Figured a good map would already be out by now.
Yeah, it depends. To make a good one from scratch, I think would take a long time, but to get something converted, there's a lot of any maps that are out right now. Either the person's like a god at doing it, or it's a very tiny map or something.
All right.
Yeah, the converting's not that easy. Like, I mean, in a way it is, but there's so many things that you have to change and fix, and you get such a big map, you kind of have to play it a bit and be like, oh, look, there's something over here, this here. Like the other day, I went and edited Westbridge Hill so I could put my shed down. Go to pull my tractor in the shed, and there was a couple of pallet collisions that I hadn't deleted, so I like couldn't move like through the shed. And I was like, so I had to go back out, go back in Giants, because like I deleted the pallets, but the collisions must not have been attached to them. They must have been separate, so yeah, I had to go in and separately delete the collisions. But yeah, I'm gonna be on for a bit tonight, 6 gun.
I'm going to be on for a little bit, but I can't talk much. I'm a little bit sick, so.
That's alright.
I'm trying to mute my mic whenever I cough, so.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Got 10 inches of snow here. Got me sick already.
Blaming it on the snow, aren't you?
Hey, man, I'm not used to that.
You got more snow than we do. We only got about 6 inches.
And ours is already melted.
And ours is frozen. I've been all in bales, and I can drive right through our fields. I mean, I have to put 4-wheel drive on, but to get going anyway when I'm pulling the trailer. Hey, Bright, how you doing, man? Looks like the stream's working. Something's still wrong though. It took me like 5 times to start it. Finally it started, so I don't know what's going on. Something fishy anyway. I am in Discord 6 gun, yeah. And that should be good. There we go. That's almost what? 11,000? Yeah, that's pretty decent.
Not bad. I need to check and see what all the prices are.
Let me know when you're in Discord 6 gun. I'll have to check. I'll probably have to drag into this channel. I think there was soybeans at 1,700, but I got a big grain facility now. I can just store it, so it's better. So
Lucky. Some flowers are at 16.19. I would say that's good.
lucky. I sold everything I owned pretty much, and then like I had to sell my old truck, and like I just leased everything. Like I had some bought stuff, I had to sell that to get enough money to build the grain complex. Now, when I went to the elevator where I was selling some stuff, there was soybeans in the elevator for storage. I don't know who put it there.
Huh, that's a little weird. I wonder if it was like from previous.
Or maybe we started the game with it in there. I don't know. Anyway, I put it in my bin, so I was like, oh, There's sunflowers here, and I was like, I'll have to ask Kevin, because if it's Kevin, I'll give it back to him, but I don't... It only would have been you or I, and I don't remember putting sunflower in there. Maybe I did.
I haven't been on that much, so it definitely wasn't me.
It's been on a little bit, but... You're on now? Okay, give me this. Where is Discord here? Might just have to pop in another channel, 6gun, and I can pull you down, I think. Or is there anyone you can even go into? Here, let me edit this channel for a second. Permission.
All my stuff is about lease too, so.
I did own some stuff, but not anymore. There.
I honestly think you do it better leasing it right now.
Yeah, until you get to like a lot of days, then.
But it didn't, like, I think it's a glitch, man. Like, it didn't charge you.
Yeah.
Or it hasn't been me.
No, it has been for me. You should just be able to go in 6gun. I think I made it so you can see the channel and pop it.
Like, it charges me the one time, you know, but it doesn't charge me the daily cost like it says it does, or supposed to, so.
I know every day I've got charged like a set amount. Like, say my combine's 3,000, my truck's 5. Like, I get like a $40,000 payment going out every day or whatever it is. I gotta sell some stuff though, because yeah, I'm at 80 grand, getting low.
Never mind. I'm getting some money done. Not a lot though. I think I'm at negative. Paid only a little bit, like probably about $10,000 in the past 3 days on this game. So.
Not bad. I forgot how to get in. Do you remember now? You just have to click on the channel. I made it so you can see the channel now. Before you probably wouldn't be able to see it. Just the streaming channel. So not everybody in Discord comes in while I'm streaming. Get our soybeans done. I don't think I sold my canola. I think I just dumped it in my bean complex. Don't see it. Good. Made it so you can see it. View channel, yes. Connect, yes. Speak. There should be streaming chat. If not, go into another channel that you can go into and I'll pull you out of it, but I've got it set so you can see it, so. Oh, there you go. There you're in. Perfect.
So you can just get on with, do you take over Straits Farm? Or?
Yeah, he took over Straits, yeah. Yeah, Straight said he could, and I said if once Straight comes back to 19 or whatever, then he can just hop on somebody's farm and do custom work if he wants. I'm not sure how we're going to make that work money-wise, because his money will be, you know, whoever's farm he's on is money as well, so. I think there's no way to keep... Or if he's on my farm, yeah, I don't know if he can have his separate money, but...
Probably not, but maybe you'll be able to, you know, put more people on.
Yeah.
Like more farms, you know what I mean? Bigger the map.
Be nice to have more than 4 farms, but whew, there's the train. Still gotta change the seed hawk, and I gotta change those seeders. I gotta take the collision off the auger too, because it's impossible to load them right now. Not, well, I shouldn't say it's impossible. It's possible, but it's extremely difficult.
Somebody put a nice.
What button you use? Whatever button you have set for your push to talk, I would assume. I'm not sure. I don't use push to talk. So. I don't know if yours would be control or mine's an open mic. So.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah. You betcha.
What are your frames per second right now?
5 frames per second? 40-ish, 45. I think I'm playing on Ultra though, so I can turn it down. The 1060 is not bad, but it's only a 3 gigabyte. I need like a 6 gigabyte or something. 1060. Well, I guess I'd rather have better than that. But.
Yeah, when I do field work, my frames per second jump around, and you can see it on the screen doing it.
No, that's not good. If you can, you notice it jump around your screen, that's usually not good. I wonder what that would be, because like the Giants editor converts like all your train and stuff, I think, for you. Or it seemed to do most of that. But you have to do your own weight files and all that stuff.
Yeah, I did all that already.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know much about the field work yet. Yeah, like when I was doing mills, I haven't actually been able to play the map in game yet. I still haven't got enough stuff converted, but. I had to convert all the sound files because all the sound files are different for 19, so you have to convert them. It's easy, you just put them in a sound program and resave them as that. It's pretty simple, but. And I think we're going to do one more round and we'll start going back and forth. Hey, Croc, any man? I'm surprised Silver's not coming on yet. He's been on the last couple nights, but... Hey, man, how you doing, man? No, this is Ravenport. This is... Our server's still on Ravenport. I guess I never put that in the description. And I believe servers can't have the patch yet, so like, because it's just a beta, you gotta wait till it fully comes out. Hopefully this week we'll have it on the server. And when I was using I was using the patch, but I uninstalled it. Westbridge Hills, I was able to use the patch in landscape, but if I wanted to do any vehicles, I was not able to get in any of my vehicles or anything, so I had to revert the patch, which it still kept all my landscaping I'd done, so I thought that was pretty cool.
So weird to grain cart with these tractors in the server.
Is it?
Especially like going around corners and stuff.
Oh, should do it in real life.
I've driven plenty of articulated tractors in real life, but
I've had like a buddy that's never drove a tractor before. He helped us one harvest, and he would like start to go, but then he would veer off, and so the combine would have to stop unloading because he kept going. But he was, to be fair to him, we were doing faba beans, so there was nothing to follow. It was just like straight cutting canola. Like he had nothing to follow. Yes, Satan, or Silver Rookie, the one that's on the server with us now, he was our grain cart guy for most of the season this year, and you asked him, it took him a little bit. He told me he never drove anything that big before, so. He was driving our Stagger, and I think he liked it.
I mean, we have a pretty big versatile, like a 9682, but
oh, okay.
So they're a little hard to get used to at first, but I do like them though.
Yeah, I can't imagine people that never drove them and then all of a sudden driving them, but.
The other farm, like the people that I work for, they have 2 farms or whatever, and I'm pretty much the south farm. But the north farm has 2 9420Rs. So
Nice.
I've gotten to mess around with them a little bit.
That'd be sweet.
We'll borrow them whenever we need to plow.
Yeah. I just can't fathom it either, plowing. Like, that's just something we don't do here. And that's something you kind of have to be like, well, I'm not going to lie, we have some corn. We have 18 acres of corn that's still sitting there because our neighbor with cows said he was going to graze it. And he still hasn't brought his cows over, so I told that the other day, I was like, what's going on? Like, I thought he was taking his cows home because the guys, he's like, my cows' bellies have to be full before I put them on corn. He's like, if I put them on corn on an empty stomach, they'll pig out, they can bloat, and they can kill themselves. So I was like, okay, well, I didn't know that. I'm not a cattle person.
Yep.
He hasn't brought his cattle back yet. You know, we're into December here, so my dad's like, we might have to go buy like 20 cows and just put them out there because we need that corn gone come next year. Like, I'm still going to go and rip up the stock, but I'll probably just use our joker for that. Or we might have to go get a ripper, which some of our Dutch neighbors have.
Dutch neighbors. Dairymen.
Oh, we have so many Dutch around us. As soon as a quarter goes up for sale, they whip out their checkbook, write $1 million. That's what a quarter around here costs. A quarter costs $1 million. 160 acres, $1 million. And they write a check and done. Just, they have the cash, whereas we can't do that. So.
We have quite a bit of Dutch people around us too. They own mainly all the dairies around here.
Same here, dairies, chickens. The one guy, one of his chicken barns burned down, and he's building a 200 by 375 shop. Like, it's just massive, and it's all out of concrete. Walls, everything, concrete. Nuts.
Oh, Lord.
Probably like 600 grand worth of concrete, or 700K. Like, it's just, I'll have to take a picture one day. It's just massive. He's like, now I have something to put all my equipment in, but he does like, he has like 5 or 6 JCBs, and he does like all solid manure. Like, he does it for all the farms everywhere. Like, he does so much custom work. Like, he's got a couple trucks and lowboys. He hauls equipment. He owns part of the JCB dealership here. Like, he's just into everything. So he makes so much money. Crazy. Oh, I see Satan's getting on 19. Maybe he's coming in.
That'd be nice to have all that.
Oh wait, he's got lots. He was the one that came and planted our corn for us because he's got He had a 6-row or an 8-row. He had a small corn planter anyway, so he came and did custom planted our corn for us.
Did y'all try to cut it with your header, or did it just not work?
No, the corn never matured enough to even go over and try, so it's pretty mushy.
I got you.
And we kind of got to go over. It's kind of through our coulee. It's kind of shitty to get to, so we didn't really want to go over there with our equipment unless we knew it was good enough. So, Max, there's no course play. There's no course play out for 19 yet. No course play or GPS yet. Eventually. Oh, he had to download. I think I added one mod. We probably had to go download it.
Yeah, I just seen so many. I just like click download all.
I updated a bunch. I updated a bunch of John Deere's. That's true, Alfalfa. They are pretty cheap, but they're pretty smart too. Ones around us write checks like it's like their pockets are so deep, never ending. But
Looks like I need to repair a corn header or a combine.
yeah, I think I gotta repair my header here. I'm doing about 4 miles an hour.
Oh yeah,
6.
now we're back to 6.
Yeah, I think I gotta repair my header too. I don't like the spender shekels. That's true. So that bale mod is yours, Alfalfa? I just seen that out there today. Too bad that you shared it with somebody and it was out there. I don't do round bales myself, so I'll probably never end up checking it out. But I don't know, for whatever reason in real life, I've never done round bales in real life, and I think I did them once in game because the stream wanted to see it, but it's not a round bale guy.
I might try it because I do round bales in real life, so.
And see that if that's something you do in real life, you want to do it. I have to stop to unload a bale. It just that bothers me so much. I just hate having to do that. But I did take some webcam footage of me hauling bales the other day. Took a bunch of different angles, so I got to get it edited and get a video out of it. I think it'll be good. You guys get to see the Massey at work. Oh, he's getting in his sugarcane harvester.
Looks like he's tabbing a little bit. Oh, he's gonna finish up his weed or whatever he's doing.
Oh, he had some weed he was doing?
I think so, yeah. Let's see what it was.
Yeah, I seen that guy mentioned it over there also. Yeah, I seen it out today when I checked the mod sites. It's like, ooh. I was like, that'll be good for some of the guys that do.
And I had soybeans, never mind. You better hurry up and sell before he ruins your market.
That's alright, I can store it. I'm gonna ruin his market. What was I gonna do here? Oh yeah, I was going to... No, I don't want that. Feed. Repair some stuff. There we go. There we go. 6 miles an hour. Perfect.
I was wondering why you weren't harvesting fast over there. I was like, man, this sure is like my combine's like whooping your butt over there.
I wasn't even paying attention to it, and then I was like, yeah, I'm going a little slow.
Because I'm already done, almost done with this one field. 7.
I hear you, Alpha. That sucks. It sucks that somebody put it out there. To me, if it's something you've done, it's just like your autoload script in 17. The only people that have that were the people on our server, and everybody, they were all trusted, so nobody ever gave it out as far as I know. But that, if somebody makes it, you leave it up to them to put out, right? Or if you're going to give it to somebody else, I would come to you and ask, be like, hey, like, somebody outside the server, but generally I don't do that, but that's too bad that, but I think if you're the one that came up with it, you should be the one to release it. That's just how it is. Or if somebody is going to modify something and then at least ask the guy that did it previously or whatever. That's usually what I like to think of. What I mean, come on, I was like, Killer had the script. Killer out of everybody is the one that would upload, that would pass it around the most. He's done that with stuff before, but he's pretty good. Now I was thinking of getting an autoload trailer over here, but yeah, your script over here would be a little tricky because they've changed some stuff. Max, I am Canadian, yeah. And I seen Dusty and Random. They were doing some Canadian comments. It's funny when an American tries to make fun of the Canadian because I don't think we sound like that. It's just funny when they're about the boots and like I don't think we sound like that, honestly.
Well, you don't, for sure.
Some people maybe sound more Canadian, but I say A, but once in a while.
Yeah, but you don't say it often, though. I mean, I've noticed that.
Maybe I'm the least Canadian person you'll ever meet. I don't know. I hope not, but
Each to their own. I probably have a pretty thick Texas accent, but who knows?
yeah, I can definitely tell you're from Texas. Yeah, it's like Salvo, but yeah, you're right. Don't lose sleep over it, right? It's a game. Some people take it to heart pretty bad.
Is Alfalfa any good at maps?
I don't know. He's like the script god, so I'm not sure if he might know some stuff about maps, but he's more like if you want something to work a certain way in game, like real life, he pretty much makes it happen. That's sweet. Max, French Canadian. I've never been over to Quebec or anything like that. And I was over in Ontario, but still not quite Quebec. And if I still don't get like a full trailer of the soybeans, I don't know what. Like my other field up there, I got a full trailer. Yeah, I'm thinking because I didn't have it fertilized 100%, but. You do weird things with maps. That's right. Yeah, you only generally you generally have a modded Giants map, right? Like usually for your testing and stuff. It seems like that's what you're on. I see Max right on that. Is Silver doing a contract or what's he doing? At his land that he's on.
I'm pretty sure it's his. He bought it. He pretty much bought out Kyle. Kyle can't buy anymore.
Oh, he bought down there, did he? Bought one of the smaller fields.
Yeah. Probably gonna try to buy 13 out from under me.
I'm pretty sure he's broke now. You gotta make some money first, but he's been the only one on the last 2 or 3 days, so. Well, he bought 2. $18 and $22. Oh wow. That Kyle's gonna be stuck to his small fields.
Sometime Kyle gets back on though, it'll probably be on a new map. So.
Oh boy. He's gone for what, 3 weeks? He said.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh yeah. Wow. Potentially we will be.
We hope to be, but probably not gonna happen.
I'm already getting tired of it. I already don't want to play as much because of this map. Just like
I'm right there with you, dude. Like we haven't. I mean, I haven't hardly been on. That's one of the main reasons. I mean, amongst others, but
I like to come on and do a little bit of stuff after a while. I was like, I'm bored.
I think I just played it too much at the beginning.
It's all I could afford. Just making fun of the case header on the Ideal. You know what? First off, I couldn't afford the Ideal header, and second off, the Ideal was only 40, and I wanted to keep my 45s. I know. I mismatched a little bit.
You just did it to make me feel better.
Yeah, plus you were using your New Holland header on your Ideal, so I also did it so we could both be 45. But what map is it, Mac? This map is just Ravenport. This is just the regular, standard US map that comes with the game. We've made our own farms and joined fields together and stuff to make it a little more enjoyable, but you get sell points working on your map? 6 gun yet?
No, I'm trying to get this FPS problem figured out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Satan's on the map now. We're gonna go have a look at his farm anyway. Show everybody on the server or on the stream what he's doing. He was making fun of me for being European, and he went full South African on the server.
Who did that?
Satan did. Gotta go through all the equipment. Yeah, he went full South African. He's doing his sugar cane. I didn't think it even could grow in this climate. So this is his farm. He's got a pretty nice little setup going though. Got some land terraformed. Pretty good. Got a dog and everything. We'll take a couple sheds, couple bins. Got his big shed up. With the Place Anywhere mod, he can place his shit right up close, which is cool. He's got chickens. Oh look, the chickens are showing up. You're probably making lots of. Oh, look at this sugar cane. Look at this. Oh boy. How come I'm not moving the sugar cane over, huh? Too tall, I guess. And what Bubba's, you can have whatever header you want on them. Even it's funny that the Ideal guys wouldn't let us put our honeybee on, but now I see people with Macdons and honeybees on them. It's ridiculous. Satan's got that. Oh, here you go. Oh, of course he's got a John Deere. He's got an 8R.
Really do hate this trailer problem over here.
What trailer problem? Oh,
He's
yeah.
trying to like dump your trailer.
It is very obnoxious. I was bringing it over for you. Heard you might need some help. And you look like my uncle combining with your auger in the inside of the field. You learn bad habits from him. Oh, that's funny. Alright, I'm just gonna bring this over. I don't know where you want it, but. Gotcha. I'll just put it over here on the side of the field. What did you put on? You put like a tempo? Did you put like a giant corn header on this server? Is that what I see? Oh, you did, yeah. The 618C. There we go. Nice corn head. Oh, nice. Interesting. Oh, you put a cedar. Guess I better shut your tractor off for it. Tempo. Is there a cedar on here? Where are the other ones? Planters. So what did you do? What did you change on it? Oh, added flex, I see. I was wondering, I was like... Yeah, I still haven't taken that off. I guess I should... I don't really need that on there anymore, do I, Alfalfa? I don't really stream that much anywhere, so... Miss having all you guys back in here for streaming. I haven't streamed that much. I mean, streaming every day was getting a little ridiculous, but was not able to get anything done in life. Come home, buy fast food, get on, stream for 4 or 5. I mean, if I only stream for an hour, it wouldn't be that bad. But when I'd stream for like 4 or 5 hours, there goes my whole night. They purchased bubbles, but you know who owns Haggy, right? Oh man, I mean that's awesome. You should send me pictures. We went Rogator route. Got rid of our old Haggy for a Rogator. I mean, then I haven't got to use it yet. Hopefully, I get to do some pre-burn down or some burn down before seeding this year with it. Kind of learn how to use it before I get into actually spraying the crops and killing stuff. Yeah, when the guy came and explained how the Rogator worked, like it's completely different from our old sprayer. So I got in there and I wrote down step by step what we have to do because we've got like the auto booms on it. So as you're going, it will detect height stuff. So we've got sensors on it now. And the guy said, he's like, when you're folding your booms in, he's like, make sure you turn that off. So he's like, they'll start going crazy and then they'll slam into your fenders and they'll wreck stuff. So I mean, technology's cool, but it kind of sucks. Our old one, we just folded it in and didn't have any auto boom height, but hey, we didn't have to worry about wrecking it. I got 4 hours on this combine. That's pathetic.
Well, we also got reset though, didn't we?
What got reset?
Didn't our combines like get reset the hour?
Oh, they might have.
Because I had like 10 on mine.
Probably. Yeah, after we updated the new ones from the beta.
I just leased. I just leased another one.
Oh, did you? So it has Challenger on it?
No, I actually went John Deere because I haven't tried it out yet.
Oh, you're John Deere now? No Ideal anymore?
I still got the Ideal right now.
Oh. He's got two. Plus we got the case on too. The new case with duals.
Oh, I didn't know that. But I got two John Deeres over here now, so I'm gonna play with them for a little while.
You got two John Deere? Two John Deere combines?
No, I had two. I have a 8370 RT and 8400.
Yeah, I don't like John Deere at all, but the mods actually are pretty good. Oh, Apache, yeah, good thing you went Haggy. I don't like anything about Apache at all. John Deere for the win. Hey, I never said I wouldn't use John Deere on the server. I'll never have it in real life, but I don't mind playing with it. The mods are pretty good, so. And they're the only American thing out right now.
Yeah, it's also one of the other reasons why I'm using it.
So your dad, Bubbles, good choice. Even though Deere owns them. Did they buy a brand new one or what? Because I know, I think the 2000, is it the 18s or the 19s? One of them has the John Deere engine in it now. Is it the 2018 Aggies? The 19s. I think it might be the 19s. They have John Deere engines in them. I was like, ugh, gross. Brand new. It's probably got a John Deere engine in it then, eh? There you go. There I said, hey. I'll say that often. Now if I had GPS, I could just sit in the cab. Everybody be happy. That's still sexy though. Brand new Aggie. I've always liked Aggies.
I like them too.
There's so many mods I want in this game, but I don't want to go work on anything. I was like, oh, I could convert that, and I was like, I just don't. I gotta go back and finish the farm. I'm trying to get the auger and the bins to get over into 19. Something fairly simple to mess around with. I should maybe go finish that. Get something on their page and just play for a couple more months before I do anything. Actually, the placeable, I'll work on some cows. Like that page that released their dairy stuff the other day, I don't quite like what they did. So I mean, it's better than what's out there, but I still don't like it. They put static cows in the barns, and then when you buy cows, they have a little grass area outside, and that's where the cows spawn. To me, need to spend a little more time. This is I'm not saying anything against. This is what I would do: is make the cow nav mesh out in the pen plus in the building. Don't have static cows in there. Make it the nav mesh bigger so you can have the cows walk into the building. But that's what I do. So when you have static cows in the building, and then when you buy cows, they're just outside. I don't like that. But hey, Derek, you doing that? My only issue with having beef cattle is I can make their pens and troughs, make their manure spawn in their pen, so you have to clean up their pen after a while. I can do all that, but the only problem is when you buy and sell cattle, you need a spot where you deliver the cattle or pick them up, right? So you got to put a chute on it, and with each placeable being separate, each pen's going to have a chute on it, which is going to look a little stupid, but that's the only way I can think of doing it right now. Because in each pen, you can individually fill it up with cattle, but I have to have a chute or a trigger where you put cattle into it, unfortunately, but I'm not sure how to make it have one main point and that main point hook up to all the other placeables. I'm not sure how to do that. I don't know if it's even possible yet. Everybody got their Christmas lights up, their trees and stuff up? Better. Christmas is getting close. So what do you got? You got your combine doing sunflowers? What do you got your John Deere doing?
I'm about to head over there. Start doing some corn.
Oh, the John Deere's coming in the corn. Oh boy.
Yeah, I gotta make. If I'm gonna help you, I gotta make you a little. Gotta hurt your eyes a little bit.
Hey, I think you bring your ideal over too. We'd have 3 guys going corn. Oh man, be busy.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to keep up.
We'd have to have your cart guy plus my cart. We'd have to have all 3 guys on helpers and just running carts. Chop the field up, and we have to get Silver to come over and help us. He could bring his little 560 over.
Oh yeah, get a lot of help.
Well, that's good, Derek. You're always working, right? Snowstorm. What did you get? Did you get the? You get a big snowstorm as well. It sounds like you got the same one as Kevin did. I don't think you both live in Texas. See, there was a mod pack. Somebody took one of these headers and they colored it black for the ideal. That's like that's what I need. Black 45.
I wouldn't go for that. I got this weird 618C. I hate this header, but I just wanted to see what it looked like.
It's weird, does it?
It's like on, so, you know, like your corn header's on 30-inch rows.
Yeah.
This 618C is on 20-inch, which is very, you don't really see it that often. You see more 30-inch row headers,
So why did Giants do that? Like everything else fits like 30-inch, right, on this game except for that.
Right, exactly. That's what I don't understand it.
I don't know why they do that either. Maybe they didn't understand what they were doing. I don't know.
Probably just like, oh, this looks cool.
Yeah. 2 feet. Holy man. That's some good snow. Do you sled at all? Because that'd be a... We only got 6 inches here. That's not enough for a base. I need more of a... I mean, I could go to the mountains right now and sled, but I'd like to wait until January. I like to wait till they get a good base, because I feel like the start of the season, at the end of the season when the avalanches happen, I feel like January and stuff isn't that bad. I mean, you can still have avalanches at any time, but January is when I like to go to the mountains sledding. For here, I need a good 1.5 or 2 feet of snow to make a good base, freeze, get hard, and then that'd be good enough for my 800, because right now I can see stubble. Like if I go out sledding, I'm going to be tearing up my carbines and everything. It's going to be ugly. I don't really feel like wrecking stuff yet, but yeah, 2 feet, man, that'd be nice. Fix my snow blower, so I'm ready for the snow. Because in town, I can't drive our skid steer or our bent with our Leon blade on it to town. I can't do that, so. Do I sled in Golden? I've only ever been to Golden once, South Alpha, but I'm hoping to sled sometimes in Revelstoke. I've hardly been to the mountains, so I'm a pretty doobie still for sledding in the mountains, but Might end up going to gold this year. I think my sister's boyfriend, I think they have a place in I'm not sure where their cabin is. Might go sledding up there with them. I just can't remember exactly. Past Rebel still Kindersley maybe? Or I don't know, somewhere over there, but oh, that sucks, man. Well, at least you go in your four-wheelers and have some fun. Am I gonna have enough? I think I'll be fine to do another round here. AG, you can try. I'm not a very computer illiterate person, but like I'm not sure exactly what like what would be good specs from this game. I can ballpark like graphics cards. Depends what they are. I'm not a computer whiz at all. I have a couple of buddies, like Silver here. He's really smart with computers, so I kind of said, "Hey, do you think this will work for Farm Sim?" And oh, I see how that. Yeah, no, the sledding is pretty decent. I got friends that do it like every weekend. They go out. It's way too expensive. Too expensive of a habit for me. I mean, my sled was $8 grand. I mean, some of my buddies, they go and snow and check a brand new sled for 16 grand. Like, I bought a used one off my brother. He snow checked one last year for 14 or something. But I mean, sleds aren't cheap to begin with. I never had a proper snowsuit, or like I had an older helmet, but I got a helmet this year. Like I spent a couple grand just buying the gear. I've always just used like whatever I had on the farm before, so I actually got like legit. Like I look like I'm a pro. Like I've got a one-piece FXR racing snowsuit. Like I look like a pro. Definitely not a pro. AG, I have never played City Skylines. Sorry, man, I can't help you with that. If it was a game I played, for sure, but no, I don't even know what City Skyline is. Is that kind of like build your own city, kind of like Roller Coaster Tycoon, but cities, I guess? I don't know. I've heard of it, but... Alright, Derek, sounds good, man. I will check that out. I can't seem to check Trailer Park Farm messages on my phone anymore, on my Facebook app. I cannot figure out where the messages are. Like, they completely took them away from where they were. I'll probably have to wait till I'm on my PC to see it, but... Thanks for the stuff, KG. Appreciate it, man. See what my Sea of Thieves people are up to here.
How's the new update for it?
It's good. A lot of fun. You get into patches of fog and you can't see anything. Like we were legit chasing the ship because they had loot, and they kept jumping off their ship, and they're like, "Can you please leave us alone?" And we're like, "No, we're gonna get these guys." They went in the fog. We lost them. We couldn't find them. Like they completely ditched us in the fog. Like you have to get somebody up in your crow's nest to be able to see, and even then you can't see. And skelly ships free roam the world now, so they just come up and attack you. They put a bunch of new MiGs in. The Kraken's actually really hard. Like we've actually been sunk by the Kraken now. It is actually difficult. So I mean, the update's pretty cool, and all the new stuff. Skull forts. There's a skull fort up every 10 minutes or something now, rather than every 3 hours. So they added a new like mega keg. It's like 10 times the explosion of the other kegs. But yeah, I know My stream doesn't like to watch it, so I don't stream it anymore. But
I just remember you talking about it. Oh, look, you're done. Now I decided to help.
That's right. No, I've been playing once a week. I've been doing some Sea of Thieves, so I just don't stream it anymore. So, like the other day, I think I played for like 10 hours almost. It was like played till like 5 in the morning. I had to go to work at 6.
Jesus, man.
I had like half an hour of sleep, and then I had to go to work, and I was like, hey, that's why I don't like playing Sea of Thieves, because I just play it way too long. That's true, Derek.
It's like back to your WoW days.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we just play all the time. That's crazy about with a go out that much. Wow. I can't do it. I think like I'm like go to the mountains like once or twice a year type thing. Like there's usually enough snow around the farm I can get my sledding in, but I definitely do not go as much as I should for having an $8,000 sled. But you're right there, guys. Sea of Thieves. I mean, it's my stream. I guess I can do whatever I like, but I got tired of people complaining all the time about it, so I just said, screw it. I'm not gonna bother with it for now. As much as people say do whatever, the more people that complain about stuff, it does bother a person after a while. Not necessarily, I guess. I could really say I don't care, but I mean, I want lots of people to watch me. I want them to enjoy what I'm doing. But yeah, see, like this field is not as big as that one up by the farm, I guess, because I've got a whole trailer off the other field.
Yeah, your other one for sure. You always get a little bit over that.
But I misfertilized this one and the one by my farm, so they're only 50% fertilized. So that's probably why. All right, I'm going to go get to my corn header. I'll be back. I might stream some Sea of Thieves again, Derek. My stream's set up for Destiny and Sea of Thieves, so another game I'd like to actually play is Anthem, but it comes out in February. No, we'll do a lot of 19 here. I know a lot of you guys miss watching me stream, so I miss having you guys to talk to. So, like I said before, I think this channel is eventually going to become a real life videos channel more than a video game channel. So, hopefully you guys will enjoy my real life videos. There's my mobile home that I put in. I was trying to find a place to place it, and that was the only place that let me place it, so. Yeah, I know you seen that hole in my roof. Yeah, I hope not so either. We just didn't want to have to sim the server all the time. We wanted to actually have a house, and most of the houses are 300 grand, but nobody wants to spend 300 grand on a house just so they can sleep and skip the night. So I went and I think it was on American Eagles modding. They had that house there, so I was like, oh, it's perfect.
And it fits your name, Trailer Park Farms.
Yeah.
You got a mobile home.
Well, that was all Satan. Satan was the one that came up with that name, and we decided to call our Facebook page, and I was like, that's a stupid name, and then this kind of stuck, so. Plus, I didn't want to put my real farm name on my YouTube channel, so. Hey Tyler, how you doing, man? We are gonna get some fuel because we are really low here. And the fuel is at the back here. If you look right down here, you can see the fuel cap right beside that the beacon there. There's the depth and then the fuel, and this back panel opens up with the ladder. So that is where they fuel up. These things are thirsty. I think the biggest tank you can get them on is 1,500 liters. Doing good, Tyler. Thanks for asking. We're gonna fill our ideal combine up. It's a little dirty, but $872 fuel cost.
Dang, that's pretty good. A little hefty.
Yep. But yeah, no, our Massey in real life right now, I think it takes completely to fill it. It's like 750 or maybe no, it's got to be like, it's around 700 or something, I think. And yeah, the ideal is double that if you get them with the big fuel tanks on them. But I don't know who would order them with anything less. All I know is this corn head is like new. This thing, I keep saying I'm gonna fix the brakes on this ideal combine, but dude, it has like no brakes. It's like the worst. Needs a little more braking force on it. Trailer Park Farms will probably put out some FS19 mods for sure, yes. Not at the moment. Most of us are busy playing, and the guy that put out most of the mods, Killer, he's still in 17, so. I'm not gonna lie, he was the one that put out most of the mods on the page, so. I mean, Satan had a good, put a good amount on there too. I helped with some. I don't think anything I actually did work on was ever released or much. I did a bunch of little things. But yeah, we'll hopefully have some stuff eventually. We're just...
See, I think this header's smaller than yours.
I think it is. Not by much though.
It said like on the deal it says 9 meters and 9 meters. I don't get that. That doesn't make sense to me.
Meters. Did you leave Satan? It says he's still in game, but yeah, 9 meters, and I've got the big
16 row.
I got 12. I got 12 meters.
Oh, well, hell.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. I could go rent one of those smaller corn headers too. That's a 9 meter one. Doesn't really matter to me. Not like we got GPS anyway. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'll just fill up about the same time as you now.
Yeah.
I got a smaller tank, so a smaller header works.
Your excavator burns 1,000 gallons a day. Jeez. Yeah, they take quite a bit. And we're gonna have to do some opening rounds here, and then we'll probably have to split the field. Well, no, I guess.
I can go run and get a 16. This ain't gonna work, I don't think.
Don't have to really split it in half, I don't think, but I guess we can choose to do whatever. gonna have to go dump my truck anyway. You're in the sugar cane. Holy man, look at those. How's the yield going? What's sugar cane worth? Is it worth the most? Or why are you even doing the sugar cane? That's maybe why, because it's worth the most.
I'm gonna try to cut this little weird angle out, okay?
Sure. This field was fully fertilized, so we should get a good yield. Maybe Satan caught on to something we have. He's gonna be rolling in the dough.
Or maybe not.
Maybe not. Honestly, once I get to the end here, I'm gonna look at what sugarcane's worth. But
It's gonna be like my cotton days. Thought I was gonna hit it big.
well, when you said you're doing cotton, I'd already seen other people say that it wasn't even worth it. So I was like, well, maybe you know something I don't. But what I read, it's not worth it.
Hate to burst your bubble, but you made a mistake.
No. I mean, you can do cotton because you like it, but if you want to make money, get one.
Might do it on the next map, so I'll have some money. But right now I'm into making it.
I think what we're gonna do is, as soon as the beta comes out and we can do landscaping, everybody looks at their money. Whatever you spend landscaping, we will reimburse everybody that amount for their farm. Because I don't want us. So once you get your farm set up the way you like, then you can get reimbursed some money. Because I don't want us to, unless it's not much, like it only costs a couple $100 then whatever. But landscaping is going to cost us $300,000 to make a nice farm, then we'll just get it back.
Yeah. Well, especially for me, because I'm not good at it.
The landscaping tool in the beta is a lot easier to use than the mods that we have. My thing is, it doesn't delete trees. I don't like it. Pretty much whatever. If you want a tree removed, you're gonna have to go cut it down. What crop did we do? We did soybeans, Tyler, before corn. I did have canola, but I believe we did canola off stream, so. So Satan says sugarcane is low price but high yield. Gotcha. How many rows? This is a 16 row cornet, I believe. The biggest you can get in game. If I start a farm over next step, I'll probably go with a smaller head start and then work my way up. Not gonna make it back to the truck, that's for sure.
Yeah, I need to dump my sunflower on my other combine.
Yeah, you're at the same percentage as me, and you're like 2,000 less, 3,000 less liters.
Yeah, so maybe the small corn hen was a good choice.
Yeah. And fortunately, I won't quite make it up there.
I don't think I'm gonna be making it to the end.
Probably won't.
Definitely not.
Alright, I'm gonna go dump my truck.
And I'm gonna go get my Sunfire Combine. Just chilling over here. I can tab through all the new equipment. Jeez.
I know there's so much. I was like, I can leave Kyle's farm, but I was like, then if I need to go do work for him while he's gone, I can't, because he'd have to make me farm manager. I just have a password, I guess. I could just pop in his farm one day and do work. What is soybeans at, actually? Kind of want to store it, but... only 1634 right now at the ranch. No, it's not high enough. Not doing it. You empty the cart, right? Into the truck. We could put in one of the mods, the higher yield mods that are out there. Get some higher yields.
Cheating.
Yeah. Well, maybe the game's not set properly. You know, Giants.
That's true.
Probably on the low end. Hey, what are you doing, man? Doing good, man. Thanks for asking. One thing I need to get is the Pete's. We need the Pete's on here. Miss those trucks. Just not looking forward to like doing all the new materials and everything. Hey Ron, how you doing, man? Thank you, man. Kind of doing what I can with what we have in the game so far. Placeable anywhere has been a godsend. Just because I can place everything so close to each other. Trailer is empty, so all our soybeans are in.
You're gonna get a lot of trucks filled.
Corn?
Yeah, you'll probably get like two, at least 2 or 3.
Oh, that'd be alright. I'd like 2. I'd take 2. But you get off your field when you did corn. Now you had both fields. I think you got 3 or 4, didn't you?
I got like 6, I think, 5 or 6.
Yeah, but you made
Off
like,
of both.
you made like 300 grand. Need to make some money.
I'm pretty sure I almost got 4 trucks just off my big field, and then I didn't. Well, no, that was before. I did corn twice though. Then the second time I did the other, my smaller field, like in silage.
Yeah.
And I got like 1,000 or 1,500,000 liters of like silage. So
Pretty good. Decent. Now this is a standard map, Brian. This is Ravenport Giants. So not a custom map at all. Pretty much whatever Giants gave us, and then we've just kind of put small fields into other fields, and we've kind of tried to make our farms as best as we can. I think we've done a pretty good job of that. It's 9 o'clock, that's not bad. All right. I need to upgrade my grain cart one of these days, but I'm getting rid of this chainsaw, it's annoying me. I don't own many things. I guess I own a lot of buildings. I could still get like 400 grand from everything I own. That giant shed's only worth 17 grand now? Worth like 80 when you buy it, I was pretty sure. Yeah, now we don't got it on chainsaw. Perfect. Alright. But yeah, I got an 851 card. We need to upgrade this thing. I almost need a Hull Master, but just don't want to do the move for a big cart yet. Almost need to, though. What do you got for tires on? Do you got LSWs or what?
yeah,
Oh,
they look a little weird, but I wanted to see them. What the heck?
Hey, what's going on?
You still got some soybeans in there.
Ah! Damn it, Kevin. Alright.
I filled up your truck, I think, didn't I?
No, there was the back.
Oh no!
I didn't even look. I just asked you, and I was like, "Oh yeah," he said, "There's nothing in there." That's all right. I was like, "Why is it not working?" I didn't even look at that. I should have looked. Hey, how are you doing, man? Well, I'm gonna drive up to the ranch with it. I'll be back. We beat the train? Oh, we can't. Because it is right there. I was gonna try and go around the arms, but the train was too fast. Ready for tomorrow afternoon? Always ready. Remind me, I gotta pay bills today. Gotta pay my bills.
What are your bills?
Lots of bills. I got my credit card. I pay my credit card off. Well, I always spend a little bit on my credit card, so I gotta pay that off. Every month, pay the balance off. This month it's only a couple grand. What else? I gotta pay like my phone bill, my internet for the house, my heat, my electricity, all those bills. I pay them the 10th every month. Or I can pay them whenever I want, but I need to have that stuff paid before like the 15th, or then you get late charges. You don't want to ever get a late charge on your credit card, that's for sure.
Nope.
I had it once when I was 18. It went from 18% to 29%. And I was like, oh, I was like, that hurts. Plus, it hurts your credit. But I went the other day. I went and got a loan. I just bought a fifth wheel trailer. And I just went and got a loan for it because I was like, oh, when I sell my grain, I'll just pay the loan off because I'm gonna make a lot more than that. But I went to get the loan, and he's like, you only want a loan for $5,000? He's like, do you want to borrow more? He's like, you've got, like, my credit score was like 760 or like 770. Like, and he's like, that's good. He's like, I think the highest you can get is like 800 or might be 900, but he's like, it's so hard to get that high. But he's like, you can borrow as much as you want. I was like, no. I was like, I only want 5. I was like, that's all my trailer costs.
Nice try, banker. Nice try.
I asked him, I was like, I need a...
Card's gonna be full.
It is. I was like, I need an operating loan for my... Because now I got a couple quarters or whatever. And he's like, oh, and he's like, we can do that when the time comes. But I'll have to go back in and... Hey, Live to Farm, what are you doing, man? How long have I been streaming for, Tyler? About an hour and a half, it says. Oh yeah, we're gonna pull this cart right up, and we're not even gonna get the combines empty.
Can't handle 2 combines.
Small cart problems.
I'm for sure getting the bigger header though.
I'll maybe get a bigger cart next harvest. I'll upgrade. That's sweet, Haggard. Sounds like you're gonna have fun tomorrow. My cupboards for my farmhouse kitchen come in Wednesday, I believe. I should actually do a video of what the house looks like. I should have did it before we ripped a bunch of crap out, because it looks like we've ripped so much stuff out now, but it's gonna look nice when it's... You know what, Bubbles? You gotta start small and work big, okay? I can't afford a cart right now. Jesus, yeah, we already got like first trailer almost full. Whew.
Welcome to the high yielding crops.
Yeah. High yielding club, I love it.
This will be funny if this works, but I doubt it will.
Oh. Hey, it does. That's sweet.
That's weird.
Does not work anymore? Oh.
I'm trying to get it to...
There you go.
What the heck? It didn't work last time, like in the last game.
It's actually not it's actually not going up in my combine at all though.
What?
Yeah, so it just shows that it is, but yeah, it's not actually working.
Oh, okay.
Giants tempting us.
They screwed us again.
Turn them more bait and safe. No, that's just awful. You know, that sounds really bad. Yeah, I probably will, Tyler. I'm trying to work my way up. I kind of went from a small combine right. Like, I had a case for bit and I went to the ideal. I'm trying to work my way up a little bit, but it always seems let me go to the big stuff right away. So I'm trying to be good with the grain cart. Sounds like a lot, Haggard. Sounds like a rough life. You're like going faster.
Nothing runs like a deer.
You know what? I probably have to fix this corn header. That's probably what I gotta do. Oh, you got a bigger header? There was a bigger one in the store too? I could
Need a
lease it.
16. Need a 616C.
You went and got a bigger header, didn't you?
I didn't know.
Oh. I need to fix my header because I am going slow as molasses.
My bad.
There we go. Should be able to go faster. I guess we can start going back and forth one way. I might set my guy on hired worker so I can run cart a little bit. Hired worker doesn't like to go like straight though. They usually go on angles. Nah, that's not bad, I guess. Alright, so I don't know which way he's going to turn, so you'll have to watch him.
They'll probably turn right my way.
Probably. Yeah, next harvest we'll probably lease one. Most of my equipment is leased, but yeah, we'll probably lease a grain cart. Yeah, GPS is generally easy. I like the Anko stuff's not bad. But yeah, we'll probably get an Elmer's cart eventually. Nice red one. I'm not sure if he's going to turn left or right.
Well, called it.
And now he's got to go the other way. I got to switch the other way. Got to go the other way or else I can't unload him, so...
Oh, and I gotta. Well, you can unload me after you unload him.
Yeah, but I gotta be unloading you guys with your augers though. Like, can you make it to the other end at all?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Let's see if he can't. I guess he could probably make the other end too, but.
Still wanna get to where you had to reset them every time.
Yeah, I don't mind moving around once in a while, but. Yeah, it's good. I like the egg. The ankle stuff's generally pretty nice. Don't ever run really, so. Did you trade the rookie? Right on, man. GTX 1060, nice. Is it like a 3 gig or a 6 gig or i7? That sounds nice, man. That's my name on Discord. It should be just Wardo in Discord, I think. You should be in my Discord, you're not. What is my name? It's just Wardo, but I can't remember my actual number because I got my streamer mode on, so it doesn't say my number and I forget it at the moment. So. 3 or 4. That's not bad trade, Russell. What's got the LSWs on it? I don't know if my number is 1617 or I don't know. I got the streamer mode on, it takes that away, so I'd have to go back and see that. I just don't want to take streamer mode off right now on Discord.
Oh man, I need to freaking take care of that other combine real quick.
Oh yeah, it's probably full. Alright, Tyler, see you later, man. Terabyte hard drive, 128 SSD, nice. Sounds good, man. Sounds like you got a wicked ass computer in your hands now. Yep, see you next stream, Doc. Oh, some of the live ones got you. So what, like a 900 or something maybe? Because I think the LSWs are generally 1250s. Let's see, ideal 8 is only 8,000. I'll get them further up here. When are you gonna see GPS? I have no idea, man. Whenever Wobster gets it done. He'll be out, don't you worry. He's a good person to be working on it too. So. Oh, 800s, yeah. Still pretty fat tires. I think our Fendt, our 936 Fendt had, I want to say it had some fatties on it. And before my dad bought it, he said, nope, take those off. I got our skinnier tires. I'm not sure what size of tires is on it, but I'd have to look. But yeah, it had duals on the front and the back, and they were fat. My dad said, take that off. He's like, I don't want that. Doesn't work for us.
I don't think I would either.
So we just got duals on the back, and I don't know if I'll have to look what size, but. Hey, Pat, how you doing, man? Yeah, I don't know, my stream was doing a lot of weird stuff earlier, but I seen you were in Dusty's stream earlier, so it's nice to see all you guys in a bunch of streams. I like that. Oh, look at Silver here. He's really got it going. You European, you. I can't even catch up to him. How many trailers are you gonna hook together? Jeez, he's just really going to town.
Takes them longer to hook them all together than it does to fill them.
That's true. Yeah, I like all those other streams. I like that you guys are in all those other streams. Like some people are like, oh, that person was in my stream first. Who cares? Like it's nice to see everybody supporting all the streamers. So I'm sure most of you guys came from their streams to me. Like I don't, it's not a big deal. It's nice though to see everybody all over the place. Yeah. Earlier my thing was saying I was online, but it wasn't. It was still saying I was offline. I don't know. It did it to me like 6 or 7 times. It was annoying. I restarted my computer, then it worked. I feel like I still have some issues to resolve. You're only at 55. I even can get you down a little ways too. I guess the sooner I catch you, the sooner I can get my ideal switched around. I'll be lucky if I get a second truck out of this field.
You think?
Yeah, I don't even got a one truck yet. I will after I get this much, but we're almost half done already, I think. Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with other guys. I like watching Dusty, I like watching Random, I like watching all those guys do their things, so. 6K per trailer, woo!
That ain't bad, really. That's actually pretty good money.
How many liters in each one of those trailers? Like 10K or something? That'd be bigger than that. Oh yeah, sugarcane just keeps regrowing, doesn't it? Or how many seasons does it regrow for? Not forever, is it? Or is it just like grass?
Yeah, I think it's 3-2 actually.
It's not bad.
Probably going to be on for another 30 minutes.
When you're getting off?
Yeah. It's going to be 11 here. I got to get up early.
Sounds good. Oh, I need to get this truck delivered, but I need to catch you going down. I need to catch the ideal going down, so. And you're only at 30%. I could probably let you go a couple rounds, but. Actually, I can let both you guys go down and come back. It'll be fine.
Was he on the other side?
Yeah. No, I've got him down a little ways. Actually, you know what? You're almost at 40. I can't let you. I'll have to catch you. You turn around, then you'll be good for a bit. Easy. He hasn't even done that much sugarcane. He's got lots of sugarcane left. Holy man, he's got a whole bunch of John Deeres. Trying to get to my quad track here. That's so much equipment. Yeah, Bubbles, you don't know anything, do you? Remember, you're not even supposed to rip your ground, or what was that? I can't remember. The bad to rip your ground or something. Like, everybody's ground's different in certain areas. Like, it's funny when somebody's like, you can't farm that way because we don't do that way. Well, the stuff I do, yeah, you can't do that in your area. I know that. Must take forever to load a super beat. Oh, it does, man. You gotta switch to 4 different hoppers. Everybody loves individual fill planes. The only thing I would like is a button that lets me unload the entire trailer if it's the same product. Oh, you're already empty, man.
Of course, he turned towards me.
Yeah, did. Silly helper. I think when you make them go the one way, they always turn to the right, though, right? So whichever way you have them going, they're always going to turn to the right.
Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go work on my map and do some other things.
All right, 6. I'm glad, man.
I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, see you later. Hey, Pat. Yeah, you bet. It is funny, but we at least got some. What is our 8? Yeah, oh, he's at 83%. Yeah, I'm gonna have to unload him. He gets turned around.
Man, I'm gonna get over 2 trucks of sunflowers.
Jeez, I don't know how you get the good yields over there. I get nothing.
I got the fertile land.
He must, because I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna plant corn because Kevin did such a good job, and then just get crap. My farm must not be like they're over here or something.
Open the world of music. A new music streaming
Oh, I gotta go through all these again.
No, painful.
Tabbing is getting to be a bit ridiculous. I guess I should have.
Playlists, artist radio, live performances, covers.
Could have just ran over from your combine, I guess, but.
Can't find anywhere else.
Yeah, Swardo is me haggard in Discord. Hey, Dustin, how you doing, man? Oh, what am I gonna get to him in time? Woo! It's a 98. It's pretty much gonna fill this entire cart up. What do you mean it helped the winner? No. I'm gonna ban you, Bubbles, so you can't come on. Why is this guy going so much faster now?
Might try to just hire that combine. I'm gonna have to dump this cart real quick, or I'll get to the end.
Whatever you like, it's alright. Got lots of time. Alright. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was right there. I just had to get out of my tractor.
I'll let you use a bigger cart if you want to.
Yeah, well, I'm almost done that field. I'll be getting a bigger cart next season. I've used that 851 at the beginning of time.
I just wanted to see you drive an 8400R.
I sure did too. I was already driving Satan's 8R. The whole server is going John Deere on me.
I'm I'm still keeping one of my challengers.
That's alright, I'll have to keep repping the good stuff. It's like Bubbles is leaving me too for Satan. Got over to the deer side. Dustin, pretty much it is. Some of the stuff is from custom modding, like these trailers. We do have some mods. The Ideal Combines, the John Deere stuff, that's all custom modding. Like I said, we do have some mods. You get 4 freedom dogs? What are those, like chili dogs? Never heard of freedom dogs. Be an American thing.
Well, I made a boo-boo. I was dumping at the wrong elevator and misread it. This is getting half the money that I should be.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, not too happy about it, but it'll be alright, though.
Hey, it happens.
Gotta take a hit every now and then.
Happens. Oh, wow, Pat, of course. Of course your body wouldn't agree with you. That is insane, man. How you do that? I have to get this Agco moved over to the other side. Teammate.
Yeah, I should have just done one farm at a time.
Yeah, I figure you're too busy. Eventually, when we get on a better map and we get a more established farms, like we'll probably potentially be using like each other's equipment. Like, say if you get a big enough farm and you have 3 combines on your farm, if you need help, I'll come over and run like one of your combines type thing.
Yeah, I just don't have to keep going back and forth.
Yeah, like rather than
tabbing through everybody's stuff too.
But I mean, rather than you bringing your combine over to help me, if I already have 3 combines in my farm, you'll just jump in one of mine. That way the branded people, you know, still want to use their branded combine. Like when I come to your farm, I will use your whatever you have for a combine. Right now, if we only have 1, yeah, it's nice to help. But I'm hoping eventually we get on a big enough map. You know, I want to have 2 or 3 combines on my farm, but I can't run them all myself, right? True. That'd be kind of cool if you're running all deers and hey, you know what? I gotta drive a deer, so be it. Come to my farm, might be all massy or all cased or something. Unfortunately, he's here. I go catch that Ideal Combine. My track's so quiet. We really gotta be zoomed in. I'm coming, buddy. think he'll just turn. I don't think he'll. Will he stop and unload? Or see, oh, nice. Yeah, you are in the casing, I know. Boom. What?
Yeah, man, that freaking really hurt me. Like, I probably lost about $100,000, 120
That much?
because of that. Yeah, I look at it from central to port. It's half the money.
Damn, Bubbles, your brother did a pretty good job with that landscaping tool. Don't worry, I'll get some better dairy stuff for him set up. He needs some better dairy stuff than that. Pretty cool still though what he did with it. No, landscaping tool is gonna be fun. I'm excited for it. Yeah, I'm not gonna quite get 2 trucks out of this field. Close, but I'm not sure what I should do. I should just maybe do like all soybeans, everything. Make a crap ton of money. And do a rotation of some wheat, get some bale, I don't know. I'm undecided.
I have to borrow your seeder, actually.
Oh, mine?
Yep. Hey, you never paid me back for borrowing my planter.
Oh yeah, I haven't yet, have I?
Yep.
I don't owe you as much as I thought I would because I did put a bunch of my own seed and stuff in there, but...
And you also sprayed. Of course,
yeah.
I did fertilize for you, though, too.
Yeah, I did fill up your sprayer, didn't I?
I haven't looked at it.
I sprayed your weeds, but you already had spray in there, and then I went and bought my own herbicide and sprayed the rest of your stuff for you.
Probably just call it good if you let me use your seeder.
No, I think I still owe you a little bit of money. I don't owe you as much because of that. I still think I owe you some. Are you pet yet? Well, don't worry. I'm gonna the commodity barn. Silver Rookie's the one that made it. I was gonna make that a placeable too. So. It needs a little more work, but make it a placeable. Yeah, Silver's on here, sugar cleaning it up right now.
Did you spray the weeds in this farm? Because it looks like you have some weeds. Oh, yeah. Never mind, you did.
They're dead. But they still show.
My bad. Brain fart. I'm tired.
No worries. Still stuck in 17, Pat? Ah, you gotta get to 19. That's where it's at. 2019 has just got so much more stuff in it. I mean, the lighting isn't ideal yet, but it's getting there. Don't you worry. Oh yeah, we might get 2 trailers out of this. Actually, well, not quite. Hey Mason, how you doing, man? I go get this ideal. He is getting full. Never looked at corn though. I should see the corn prices. I'm gonna go full soybeans, all 3 fields. I really don't like doing soybeans. I've only been doing them because of the price. Good man, I'm doing good. They changed a little tiny bit, Pat, but not a lot. I think you'll be fine, honestly. Doesn't hurt to try it anyway. You can always play with like lower graphics too, but
I was gonna back.
that's right. He was empty anyway. So.
Yeah, definitely switching this header out for a bigger one.
Too small.
Yeah.
All right. $35. You know, I have it saved up, Pat. The music has stopped again.
Anywhere else. It's all here.
What is the price of corn at? Oh wow, it is 830. Oh, 909 at the restaurant. Hell yeah.
That's really good for corn.
That's higher than what you sold it at for.
It's higher than I sold my sunflowers for.
Last time you had corn, you sold it at 8 something.
Yeah, I'd definitely be going for it.
Holy crap, man! How much sugar cane do you have to do? Wow, it must be really hard to hook to that trailer. let's watch Satan struggle hooking up his trailer. Why'd you unhook it in the first place? You know how in 17, if you change the crop textures when you harvest it, the in-game textures would show? I'm not quite sure what you're saying, Pat. I know that you can change the textures of stuff, but... Alright, Mason, good night, man. Alright, that might take forever watching Satan do that, so... So much equipment!
Ah, man, I just tapped past it when I wanted to tap past. Damn it.
Need to get that mod thing where you can, like, have your equipment in a certain group. I don't believe so, Pat. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. Yeah, I gotta go to the restaurant. Damn, where's the restaurant at? I don't know if I know that cell point. Restaurant. Ooh. I am tired. It is almost time for me to quit streaming. You got it? Nice. Seriously, where is the restaurant? I don't see it anywhere on the map. Did I look up the wrong name? Oh, here's a restaurant down there. Okay. Huh. I've never had to deliver down there, but we'll give her a shot. Almost got 2 trailers out of this field. Yeah, I'm not sure, Pat. Some people have updated the textures on 19. I've changed the XMLs on the base game here a little bit. So if any of these other guys want to go play on another map, they might not be able to, or it might just show up on their screen too. Like I've done that before, where I changed the in-game quad tracks like in the game files, and it only showed up it only on my screen it looked like the way I had it set up, but on everybody else's it was still like the same. So it didn't mess anything up game wise. But we did change. I did some crop spacing and stuff, and we did change like the canola, the wheat, the barley. But I have all the original files too, so we need to put them back. We can. We're gonna go sell some corn at 909 because that is a wicked price for corn. The lag is real. Oh, a nice lag spike there. Awesome. So, I'm not familiar where this restaurant is. Supposedly,
Definitely not an easy place with a double trailer.
Oh wow, great. Gotta turn right here. Oh yeah, she's a little tight. Alright, let's see what we make. Bring me the money.
I think about 70,000 probably out of that truck.
20,000 for hopper, yeah. You're not sleeping for a little bit, right on, man. Yeah, I went from 70 to about 138, so almost 70 grand, yeah. 68. Now we gotta take this wide. I get my first trailer pass. I don't. We should get the second one passed again. Ooh yeah. Geez, you got 40K on gain already? Man, you have a lot left. It doesn't even look like you've done a whole lot. Crazy. Well, I'm going to probably sell all my corn at that price. I was going to store it, but did it ever get to 1,000?
Nah, not usually.
909 is pretty good. Oh, come on, train.
That always happens to me too.
Always. Always. Well, my viewers are going to bed too. I probably need to go to bed.
I'm about to after I sell this load of sunflowers.
And I'll probably sell my corn and then done streaming for tonight. Ooh. Well, not all of them, Pat, but I'm down to about 6. I was at 20, so some people are going to sleep. I'm actually getting pretty tired myself. Now, I think I have to come over here. And I kind of got my unload on my bin kind of in a different spot. But I got 61,000 for canola in here, dang. Soybeans, 6,000, corn, 80. Yeah, I didn't really think this through when I put that other bin right there. We're a little tight. You're all that matters, Pat. As long as you're not going to bed, I will stay up for hours. No. Just kidding. I wish. You have to go to bed at some point. Even though I do my own house and I live on my own, still gotta set rules for yourself, right? I still have the whole house to myself. I got two new renters moving in, 2 college girls, but they're not moving in for another 2 weeks. So I got the house to myself for another 2 weeks still. Oh, you're still gonna be able to load that? Oh yeah. Just barely. No go still. I can't stay up. Can't do it. I'm gonna go play Sea of Thieves for 10 hours. No, I'm kidding. I know that'll just piss you off if I say that. Exactly what I want. I've got a lot of room in here. Didn't really think this through. Oh, I still play it. I just don't stream it. I actually play it quite a bit. We'll haul the last of our corn. God, I gotta run trailers for you, but then I gotta drive a John Deere. As long as you don't unhook those things, I don't want to have to try and hook them up. Oh, yeah, I dropped an FPS there. I don't know what's going on all of a sudden. Come on, FPS, let's get back up there. My FPS is really struggling for some reason. Maybe I need to reset my router. I haven't reset my router in quite a while. Should be sitting at like 19 FPS. Should be at 30 as I'm streaming at. I've been streaming at 60, but I thought my image was a little blurry, so I turned it back down to 30. I don't think I have a good enough computer to get nice enough quality, but alright, Pat. See you later, man. Oh, yeah. Back into a couple 100,000s. Right on. So got soybeans and canola to sell. Liking it. It is tight. This is like the worst sell point for like double trailers. Other than the other elevator that has that lip on it. Hey, Nate, what are you doing, man?
Alright, man, I'm out.
Alright, see you later, man.
See you. Take care.
You too. I'll sleep till 12 a.m. Oh, I might still stay up that late. I'm just not going to stream that late. Do you think as soon as I quit streaming, I go to bed? No. I just go do other things. It's just hard to stream for that long on a game like this. Hey, Officer Willard, how you doing, man? We'll go put our equipment away, and then I suppose we'll go help Satan, but thanks for the sub, Nightmare. Appreciate it, man. Finally a stream? What do you mean? I've been streaming FS19, like this is probably my 6th or 7th stream. Yeah, we'll have to go help the devil here in a little bit. He's gonna enjoy it way too much. Yeah, no worries. If you're happy in the new house, that's sweet. Moving's important, man. You're starting a whole new adventure. The main thing. Where's my other stuff? Not sure what I'm gonna have to do with my field. I don't think I gotta spread lime. I think I'm good for lime, but oh yeah, real life always comes first. Moving to a new place is exciting. I'll be moving as well in a couple months to the farm. Finally, it was supposed to be like 3 months ago, but it's been a nightmare trying to get stuff redone in that place, and we've just been busy, and then harvest, and yeah, it's just finally all the kitchen cupboards come next week, all new appliances. Well, that'd be sweet, officer. If you take too long, you might not be able to play with me, because I might not be able to play with you guys. Because I move out to the farm, I don't know what my internet's gonna be like. I've got a pretty good provider, but I'm just not sure exactly what it's going to be like out there. But there is a pretty fast internet out in the country, but you have to pay for data, and I don't like companies you have to pay for data, but it's the only one, it's the fastest one out there, and they make you pay for data. So the amount of data I use streaming and downloading stuff, we might have an issue, because right now I pay $115 a month for unlimited data. If I had to pay for my data, it'd probably be like a couple $1,000. So I'm not going to pay a couple grand for internet just so I can play video games. But we'll see. I'm not sure what it's like. I've got another buddy that he bought an acreage, and he's got like a small, like 500-acre farm, and he's got the internet on his farm, and he said it's okay. But he doesn't do games or anything, so might not be to my liking. But I won't know until I try. I know I've been saying that, but no, the house has just been taking that long. I am moving to the farm. It's just, it is taking an extremely long time. Basically, I was going off of what my mother was saying, like, oh, it'll be a couple months, and like, yeah, she had all this ambition, but yeah, it just took forever to get stuff done, and so. But no, we will finally. Down from that. No, I thought that. There we go. Hey, Bubba. Just like the GoPro videos, yeah. I haven't. Let's just put it this way: I was not ambitious to edit or do any of that type of stuff, but now I am again. Plus, I got a lot of footage. A lot of different angles too of hauling bales the other day, so that should be a good video. Probably like an hour worth of footage, and there's a lot of spots where I'm driving for a little bit, so I can speed those spots up to make like a good 10-minute video, I think. Yeah, raw footage. That's some good footage. Except when I put the GoPro outside, the cold weather sure kills the battery quickly. Where do we want to store this combine at? Gonna be able to fit in here? I don't know. Yeah, I'll put that guy in there for now. That's right, everybody's missed everybody. It's cool. I think that's everything back on my farm for a little bit. I'll have to tidy up a little bit later, clean some equipment. God, is this like a moderator reunion or something? Jeez. Why are your trailers? Oh, God, you're doing that. You need. Well, that's just crappy. Can't you unload if I just like follow you with the trailer? Yeah, but this is a pain in the butt. Oh, you know what? I probably have to come over to your farm, or you'll have to sell these, I think. It's easy to get 2 hooked up, but I don't want to try and run 3. Alright, well, I'm going to leave my farm. I'm working on Satan's farm, so I guess I gotta drive a John Deere, yeah. Where's this supposed to go, Satan? Where are you selling this at? Ranch, okay. Oh, he must be using this a lot. It's already needs to be repaired. It's already like half broken. Oh, that was a lot of server lag. Holy. Hey Carl, you're back right on, man. Who's all on the server? It was Kevin and Satan and I. It's just start calling him Silver Rookie rather than Satan. Silver Rookie's his name that he goes by, but I always call him Satan. Guess I could have went that other route too. They only break down 3 times a day. It's funny, Danielle. I like it. I'm just not a deer fan, is all, but I like to make fun of it as much as I can. Everybody knows I'm strictly Echo, but Satan likes it. I'm on his farm, so I gotta run it. Unfortunately. I see. Yes, I don't. My farm doesn't have any deer in real life, but selling sugarcane at the ranch. $5,900. You sure this is worth it, Satan? I don't know. Yeah, that's the same. Like we just got rid of our Massey track, one of our Massey loader tractors, an 8480, I believe it was. And like it was 10 years old, never had like any major breakdowns on it, nothing. All depends how you treat it. We kept up on our service on it. It's worth it. Okay, I believe you. You just have to be selling it at like the farthest away place possible. But I know a few shortcuts. Actually, I could just go right across the dam, probably. Now, I don't think this is a shortcut, but we'll try it. I know it gets me over there, but it's might be the long way around. We really need a dam in FS19, eh? Feel bad for the person that had to model all that. Oh, I got you, man. Yeah, no, we've never had really any equipment breakdown either on our farm. We keep pretty new stuff. I think this way is just a straight shot. I don't have to do like any turns. Beautiful. I found a new way to go. Rather than all the turns and dips and doodles, it goes perfect. And we just hope it doesn't start on fire. I always hate when I see people's machinery start fire. It sucks. See how much quicker I am this time. I found a pretty good route. Hey man, how's it doing, man? West Central? What about West Central? What? Oh, what map? Mills? Yeah. No, this map's Ravenport. It's just the base map. You guys know that. I think you guys are just joking anyway. Whew, excuse me. We're going our new route that we found. Yeah, well, it depends if Killer converts his map or not. I'm sure he will eventually, but I think he's still in 17 at the time being. And I'm not going to convert his map. I'll let him convert his own map. Yeah, West Central is pretty fun, but I'm sure we'll have some good maps in 19. 19 is going to be lots of fun. I've already got almost 100 hours on this game on FS19 already. I don't know what I ended up in 17. I think I had 2,500 hours, 2,800 hours. I mean, that's not lots. I mean, that's most I've ever had on a farm sim game, but almost at 100 already on this. I know, Mathos. It's beautifully. Like it was meant for it. Oh, we know, Ghost. Be a while before you get any in 19, I'm sure. Jeez, I think Satan's gonna have both his trailers full before I can even get up and get back. Oh, I will math those for sure. What have you been doing, buddy? You got 130 hours already? Where have you been? I haven't seen you like playing 19 at all. You got 130 hours of testing that Kenworth green truck in 19, right? Oh, I guess I switched tip on the trailer. This is painful, so I don't know how you do this. Like, not enough income. I mean, you're gonna have lots of dumps for sure, but just like little by little. Getting bored of 19? Well, that's good. You go do some mod, right? Oh, don't worry. After you've been dating that girl for a while, Ghost, you'll eventually you get to a point where you'll be like, oh, I need to play some video games. Or if you guys ever break up, you'll be back. It happens, believe me. When something's new, you spend a lot of time with it. It gets old after a while. Actually, I'm going to get back before Satan gets another trailer full, so it's good. Or I'll get back just in time. Not really, Mathos. I mean, you can kind of copy some in-game mods already, but yeah, they haven't really released any scripting or anything yet. So. Yeah, I'm expecting that grain truck soon, Butman. You know, I expected it like a year ago, but you never know, right? 19's the new time. I hear you, man. I mean, life comes first. I'm I'm just saying there might be a time where you're like, you know what, I need a little bit of video games again. Believe me, when I was streaming every day, I had enough of it. I had to go out and have more of a social life again. I couldn't do it. Now, wintertime, work's slower. A lot of my friends are kind of away doing their own thing. Or it's more Christmas time, a lot more Christmas parties, like stuff that I don't really have any control over, so. Geez, look at all that sugar cane you missed, man. Oh my god, you still got a whole nother field here. Should get some actual, like, nice sugarcane trailers. And I could just follow you around. I'm gonna do one more run of trailers, and then I'm gonna get off Satan. Then we'll do one more round of trailers. Getting tired. I'd love to stay on more, but I'm beat. I don't know, I don't think he ever did release his pickup truck. I don't think so. He has the last. I don't think Straight said he could fix it, so. You both said no to kids already? Oh man, that is terrible. Gotta have kids. Are you doing the UDIMs for texturing? The UDIMs? The UDIMs? So I'm gonna call them the UDIMs. The UDIMs. Yeah, guys, I'm bored of 19. When does 21 come out? Oh, look at that. The four-way little thing is blinking down there on the control panel. Right on. John Deere's a little fancier than I thought. You'll be done by 2021? I guess you are getting pretty old, right? So. You know what? I think my favorite part of this map is the dam. I'm kidding, by the way. Can't catch my sarcasm. I must have to reset my router because my FPS is just not staying But good night, Mr. Ghost. I have to repair this tractor. They're saying it's pretty low on repairs. Oh, it's a lease. Okay. You can still repair it as a lease. My combine header's a lease, but I have to repair it or else I can start going really slow. Wonder what affects tractors if they get low on repairs. Yeah, that's why I took your link to your channel down button out of my stream. Because I do not like promoting something for somebody to say, hey, I will release this at this amount of subs, and then they don't. I don't like promoting that. I promoted the lies, so that's why I took it down, and I feel bad. But if you're wondering why that was out, my Nightbot no longer has that link in there, and that's why. God, I'm tired. Holy. Well, I got your trailers for you, Satan, so it'll be alright. Alright, Carl, talk to you later, man. Good night. Good day at work tomorrow. All right, we got that guy. There we go.
Official audio and video. Playlists.
I've never seen this Sugar King thing work ever. I've never done Sugar Cane ever. Doesn't take very much at a time, does it? You still have all of this. Jeez, and you've got a whole nother field. It's gonna take you forever, man. Need to get a bigger setup going here. Oh my, did you do 2 in 1 all sugarcane too? Holy. It's just all sugarcane. Oh my. It's gonna take you like days. Really? Oh no, but I mean, you could get somebody in a tractor to drive beside you with a big sugarcane trailer, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking but then you'd have to get a bigger setup, but cause yeah, you got you get these big trailers that go by. Well, a tractor can pull the sugarcane trailer, the Randone, or the sugarcane semi-trailer. My eyes are really bugging me. Then you could haul like 66,000 at a time. That'd be cool. Alright, so well, I'm going to get off, so you're going to be on your own. Have fun doing some sugarcane, I guess. Got a nice little farm going over here anyway, so. Looks decent. Got lots of room to expand your farm too. I'm just gonna save. No, it looks good. 200. Yeah, we're all doing good on money, looks like. Officer, there is a little bit, but. Some of it's hard, some of it's a little bit easier. Depends exactly. Converting properly is not quite as easy as it was from 15 to 17, but the way they're doing textures and stuff now, like once you get the texturing down, it actually is better game-wise. Better on frames and stuff, so if stuff's done properly, it's definitely can keep your FPS pretty decent, but if people don't do stuff properly, you'll know. I've seen a lot of half-ass converts already, but these people are trying, I guess. Alright guys, and stream, thanks for tuning in. That's going to be it for me tonight. I've been streaming 3 hours, it's way more than I wanted to stream, so have a good night, and I will see you next time. With